step 3 of the continuation book, book 2 of Steps to Knowledge. Good step for me today. Step 3. I must be patient in order to proceed. Everyone seems to have difficulty learning patience. This is because people are living without knowledge. They are trying to establish their goals in life without knowledge, which is spirit or source. They are trying to establish their primary relationships without knowledge. They are even trying to be at peace without knowledge. Thus they are at the mercy of the machinations and the conflicts of the mind. And they are at the mercy of the conflicting forces that exist within the mental environment and the physical environment. Thus, things seem continually unstable and out of harmony. Great effort is exerted in building things that can fall apart in a moment, things that have no stability or permanence. Therefore, come back to knowledge in your long practice periods. It is infinitely patient with you, and you must become patient as well. For what is patience but relieving yourself of your own frantic pursuits to enjoy the luxury of stillness and the depths of true understanding? At first this will seem difficult, for your mind is racing here and racing there and trying to solve this and trying to establish that. But as you become quiet, we got a monarch flying around. As you become quiet, where am I? You become more receptive and more in harmony with your deeper nature. Therefore, develop this patience. Let not the frantic yearnings of your personal mind govern your understanding, but abide with knowledge, which is permanent, which has true direction in the world. Today, practice upon the hour, and in addition to your long practice periods in stillness, consider the meaning of today's lesson. Look about and see how it applies to the world around you, and look at your own experience and see how it applies to you. Explore its meaning and its implications. One 30-minute stillness practice, a contemplation practice, and hourly. I'll tell you, patience has served me well these last 6 years. It keeps me safe. It helps me navigate the world. Having patience and releasing things and just waiting to see to know. You know, God's got my back. He wouldn't have brought me this far. And you know, it's something that it's hard to cultivate. It is, I'll be honest. But you keep practicing, you know. Sometimes I'll sing a song in my mind when I'm impatient, you know. It puts you in a different state of mind. Or you can do a stillness. Another way to do a stillness is pick an object and gaze at it. But what you really want to do is gaze at the space between you and the object. And you'll notice that your vision goes wider, wider, wider. It's faster. It's another form of stillness. And being patient, bringing yourself back to patience. Waiting to know. That's one thing I learned with Steps to Knowledge. Waiting to know. You know, because you have to have the experience and then you get the insights and then you know. Patience has saved my life many times. It stood me fast many times. It's important to cultivate it. It's a practice. It's like everything else. You got to practice it. Come back to source within, experiencing your source within. Look at your own experience and see how it applies to you. So you can look and see where you've been impatient and how it didn't assist you. But if you waited for patience, another piece of the puzzle comes. It's all little pieces of the puzzles, patterns, behavior patterns that they just line up. All of a sudden, bang, 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 there's all the dots. So patience has served me really well. Really well. Have a good day. Today is, the 27th of July, 2026, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So Ron and Mickey and I are enjoying our time outside, watching the garden grow.